Wonder Waddle? My last outings with Waddle have gone terrible, but I still enjoy me some Waddle. Oh, Midas. Yeah, we could... oops. Shoot, I locked in Waddle. Oh, my bad. We could have played Midas. Whoops. You forgot to add sucks to the end of that. Heard and ignored. Summarily. Alright, fine. Wizard's familiar. The copium is happening. I should take the dragon probably, but let's commit. Let's commit to full Waddle copium. No, okay, it's fine. Next time. Okay. I won't mess it up again twice in a row. Oh! You know, let's keep this Wizard's familiar. We may just have a forking rod on our hands. I thought about sell by both, but then I thought, wait a minute. What if I keep this familiar? What if I get a fork? And then what if I accidentally find a second familiar and then I have an upgraded familiar and a fork? I'd take a Moonsong Horn if I don't get a fork. I'd take a deck of many things. There are a couple of spell treasures I would like on 4. There's always another familiar, but not one that I bought on turn 1 that I can have a 1/1 buff on. Ooh, we gotta go for the early 5. That's way cooler. But if we whiff, we just like delay everything again another turn. But if we hit Runestones, it's so cool. Yeah, we gotta go for the early Runestone. We actually hit it. Dude, I could just have a Monkey Paw Ruin next turn. I don't know if whiffing ends up winning the fight, but nah, we probably don't. I don't think we end up winning this combat. I'd like to believe, but I'm not so sure. I would like a paw though. And then I can just play right into it, right from the start of the game. You knew you've been playing Waddle wrong. This game has, like, the shops have been nice, so... This hasn't felt like my typical Waddle these days. That is true. That is true. I did play purposely to end up in this situation. I purposely played to be in this situation. I would Monkey Paw doubly. Let's just see what we catch. It's going to be Sophie. I guess, would I Sophie a doubly? Sophie's so fire. Oh my god, it's so good. Might just want to go Mim. Keep buffing up this Wizard's familiar. I don't think I really want to play into the doubly that bad. If I went doubly, I kind of want to get the Mim for it because it's either like a, you know, a 12-2. What does it get? An extra 12. So it's either like a 14-2 or a 2-14. It's not that good without a buff. Whereas this right here is pretty strong right now. And I can keep buffing this up. I don't think I like the doubly enough. Maybe I'm supposed to. For the meme. For the memes. For the Horde. Wait, for the Alliance? No, for the Horde. Bam! 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 Alright. I just had a face-off with Team Booyah. Wow. I mean, yeah, this is pretty sweet. This shop right here. I can do some stuff with this. But what do I want to do with it? I think we want to take this, and I think we want to take both ranged, but I think we also want to take that. Maybe I just take this and that, and I save the range, but I want to get the spell buff on as many things as I possibly can this turn. I like this Mim. I don't really love the Unicorn anymore, but I kind of like the Unicorn. What if I did just ditch the Wizard's Familiar after spending all this time working on it? It feels a little sad, but I'm going to do it. Do I want this white stag? Yeah, I do. It's pretty good. If only the hero were as good as the artwork. Real Mim reviews. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're just chunking people right now. The stag is just pretty spicy. Especially with the Sophie buff. It makes it so much more likely it ever gets to attack. Which is great. Love it. We're still going after this. I think I can do a reckless wager in this spot. It seems like a... If there is a spot to wager recklessly, it seems like this might be the spot for that. This is just better. So is this. Princess Peep is obnoxious right here. I like obnoxious things. I might just take the Black Cat, though, because I don't got to sell anything. And I don't really want to play that far into Princess Peep right now. The problem with this is... So here's what we might want to do. What are the odds this sucker ever attacks? What are the odds the Brave Princess ever gets to attack if it keep it in the back line? Yeah, let's put it in position 1. I'm kind of concerned now that I filled up my board and I've got the Sophie early. Oh no, it hit the Mim? The Sarko shot took out my Mim, making my Brave 1 off from the sleigh. Oh, and then I got smacked. What a sad fight. What a sad fight. That's kind of spicy. So is XP. Can we get that third sure shot maybe on a roll? No. Oh no. Alright. Let's go back to where I had it initially. Or last time around. I had this, and this kind of going here. I'd like to win this combat. I wanna triple the sure shot and get some Arthur value on the sure shot. I mean, an 8-13 versus an 8-14, pretty much. I think I do need that Sporko. The problem here is if I win, I go straight to 5. And then I'm not all that interested in Sporko. Well, I am still maybe interested in Sporko, but then I want to see 5s, you know? I don't think I locked the Sporko, but I might take it if it showed up in the very first shop. What a weird doubly. Sorry, I don't mean to insult your doubly over there. It's just a weird doubly. Alright, I guess Copium should have been in 5. Ooh, Lancelot and a Sporko. Alright, so this stinks, this stinks, this stinks. Those stink. This does not stink. This does not stink. And I guess a 4 Glory probably doesn't stink either. I guess we're not doing anything with the Arthur. I was kind of hoping we would, but it doesn't look like Arthur's happening here. I might be able to win a 4 Glory. I might not. This Geppetto might actually be able to beat me. I might have found the first person who does not instantly crumble at the weight of my Sword of Fire and Ice. But it is a pretty nice Sword of Fire and Ice. It's got both fire and ice covered. I mean, if you look at the art on the thing, you can tell. There's an ice part and there's a fire part. It's pretty great. There's even a sword part. They thought about everything. There, you know, we got a little bit of anything. Is whatever it is that you need, it exists in the Sword of Fire and Ice. Got a hot beverage? Well, we got some ice cubes for you. Got a... Well, no, actually, that's all we thought about. Sorry. We didn't actually go any further than that. Dang, I'm getting donked. Getting Geppetto'd. Yeah, I was a little concerned Geppetto might actually be the first one to be able to beat me, and they sure were. In a little bit. Alright, fair enough. Treasure time. Oh, these are not. Haunted Helm and Lance is complete. So I guess we'll Haunted Helm the Lance. Oh, Lance was probably just done with the Queen's Grace no matter what. Great. I guess we're going to take a sea tear. I was kind of hoping for treasure map. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, you wanted the Telltale Quiver. I was like, oh, Helm for Lance. Which in retrospect doesn't seem terrible, but maybe the Quiver was pretty spicy too. I think let's get ourselves a line on another potential treasure map here. And then I think we're going to go ahead and do something with the Robin Wood, but maybe next turn. Maybe I just minus 10 this turn. I'm plus 2 experience. I think I want that Robin Wood. Yeah, let's just minus 10 him. Save the Robin Wood. Then I wanted the moon, so no one gets left out. Arthur should work from hand? Nah. Moon for Lance to get there slowly. Slow Lance. Wow, 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 wow. Take it easy. Wow, 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 wow. Something about the Slow Lance song really tickles me. I could Hand of Midas that Robin Wood. I think I'm pretty happy to actually just take Hand of Midas, consume it on a Robin Wood. I don't think I'm too picky about what happens with that treasure. It's just a nice upgraded Robin Wood. Look at this thing. Boom. It just plays. It's just solid. Solid wood. The Robin Wood story. No, we're not level 6 yet. Gosling's handy with a good boy, but so is Robin Wood. They're both helpful. They're both cool. I might just... I could take a Baba and Beauty's Influence it. I do want to play this Beauty's Influence. I could just hit the Sporko, and then I could maybe even still triple the Sea Terror this turn. Let's just make a good Sporko. I do like that Baba, and I do have this Lance, and maybe I could pretend like I'm going to be able to do Baba Lance stuff. But I don't know if I can pretend that. I'll just get another cool treasure. Horn. It's got the juice. You wanted to skip? Pew, pew, pew. Oh, man. Why is your stuff so big, Loki? Relax. What's with this Loki big stuff? Alright, we're level 6 now. When did you start calling him that? Wait. You do? You call Collect the Chicken Bay? Huh. I didn't even know. No, I didn't get the context. I knew nothing, and I didn't have anything silly to say until you came and started telling me that. Like, until you came in and started protesting the potentially silly stuff that I might say. I didn't even, it wasn't even on my mind. I hadn't thought of anything silly. Ah, it's Lordy. I don't want a Lordy. We're not Lordian. It's not a Lordy spot. Where's my good boy and where's my Empress? Where's my Ashwood? Where's the big piece for the next big part of this? You know, that's what I'm looking for. It's Horn. It has the juice. Yeah, I think I will take the lady. Wow, 21 attack stag. Still can't kill nothing. Coming in hot. Can't get the kill. Why not take a Babo when I'm doom rolling? Just because it doesn't... In terms of the supports, it's not a strong level 6 to give me the next big power boost. So, like, the Baba just kind of doesn't go anywhere. Like, if I'm going to play supports, I want to find the Empress. And if I'm going to play good boy, I want to find the good boy. And if I'm going to play trees, I want to find the trees. But if I pick up a Baba, I'm like, it's not taking me in any real direction, I don't think. I haven't played a board game in a while, Psych Paladin. I have a good friend of mine is a big board game geek. And I've played a lot of games with him over the years. Like a good variety of interesting and fun stuff. Is now when I play a Soul Tack. I was thinking about like ditching these and taking the boom, but I don't even think the boom's that solid here. Let's just play a Soul Tack. Let's keep our Robin Wood safe. Our Robin Wood is really the beating heart and soul of this team. It's really the only slot I've got that's helpful at the moment. You got some like board games that you're a big fan of over there, Psych? I used to, like, of all the ones that we would play, my favorite were usually the fairly lightweight ones that didn't require, like, a whole long time for rule reads, so I'm a big fan of King of Tokyo. Monster Dice Yahtzee. That's, like, right up my alley. That's my speed. Netrunner. Yeah, that is a board game and a half, but that's actually a TCG. It's not a CCG because there's no expansions or anything. You just buy the set and you have all the cards, but yeah. Started on lightweights like King of Tokyo, Catan, and Azul. Okay, I never really played any Catan. It's not a TCG. It's whatever it is. It's a deck builder, but like when you buy the cards, you get the whole thing. You don't have to like buy some and then wait and then you just get it all. Oh, they are out there. It is. You can play Good Boy. The game will let you sometimes. I think we're just going to play this then. I think we'll keep my Soul Tack. Soul Tack seems pretty good. Unfortunately, though, I don't know, actually, about just playing that then. Sure wouldn't mind a... What? What is it that I would not mind to have? Hercules? More Good Boys? I kind of like that round with an Empress. An Empress would be cool. I'd like an Empress. Let's look for that. You like all board games light and heavy? You don't care how much the box weighs, you're into it. I see what you're throwing down. I catch you. I'm following. Alright, well at least they won't get any donkey value. But that hippo's looking pretty spooky. But also, my ranged are all 2020s or 3030s, and they're ranged... Well, I guess they're 2050s or 3060s, and they're ranged as an 8-8, so I think we're fine. Look at this Lance over here just slaying it up. Turn up! Cool. We get there. I'm the one who likes board games that take 10 hours. Oh, man, yeah. If the rule reads are incredibly dense and complicated, my eyes glaze over. I run out of enthusiasm for the game we're about to play. Well, actually, what I learned after all these years of playing board games with my pal... Let's take one of these. I need a Beauty's Influence for it. It's awkward to pick that up before it can actually play. Oh, no. I mean, I could concoction on the friendly. There's a card that actually plays. I didn't think this through. No, I didn't think this through. I just want to lock it. I don't want to ditch my line on treasure map. Pretty good lore that a sea monster turns into a good boy when shown a little affection like that. That's a good comment. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Catan's a bit of a trap. Lots of people like it, but whenever I see a 4-player game, there's always one person who's basically eliminated by their 3rd turn, but they can't leave or it'll ruin the game. Oh, that sucks. It's the most square board game you can get. Wow, honest Catan reviews with Falco. Made me do this is... Or made me do this? What? No. Made me is not part of this. Hang on. Catan is the most square... Shoot. Why did... Oh, no. That was like a Freudian slip. I wasn't even... Oh, it made me. Clearly, I think you're a square board game. I'm sorry. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You weren't supposed to find out this way. Oh, come on. I mean, I get that that's a triple and whatnot. Alright, fine. I see no reason to change. I'd love to get a Beauty's Influence for this Boomhilda, and then I could throw Boomhilda down. I mean, the Boomhilda's already pretty strong. We could do, like, boom into boom into boom boom boom. We could do that sort of boom. You know? Move these around like so. Sacrifice one of those, but I just don't know that it's actually stronger than just doing this. I think this might just be stronger anyway. I like the feel of this better. Have the Firefly. I've played the Firefly board game. I've heard it's good, but I've never made it past the part of the setup where you have to shuffle 13 different decks of cards before you can start playing Cafale. I've played that game, and it takes forever. And it was fun, and I'm not sad that I learned it and that I played it. And I've played several rounds of it with a couple of my buddies. But that game is a pain on the setup department. That game is a real pain. There's so much going on in the Firefly game. But it's fun, though. I had a good time playing it. I did enjoy my time in Firefly. Really like campaign-style games, Gloomhaven. Oh, yeah. That's how you were talking about the Legacy. I played Pandemic Legacy Season 1. Those Legacy Pandemic ones are fun. Like, Just having everything kind of be a permanent effect. It's cool. I think we're still fine here, because I got big ol' rangers. Like, that hippo would win if all my stuff had to touch, but my stuff doesn't all have to touch. Dang. Really not a fan of that hippo, apparently. Keep shooting it. Pandemic Legacy is great. Yeah. Legacy Season 3 is awesome. It's the best. That's cool. I like when anybody's, like, so excited about what they enjoy. That makes me happy, too. Oh, Pigo. 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 I want a Pigo. I can't Pigo. Alright, fine. Okay, let's pair game that. That's pretty solid. None of this matters. None of that matters. Chickens are cool. Like, Hercules would be kind of fun. Ooh, that's actually really, really good. I wish I could afford it. This, like, right here. That, I have to find a way to afford right here. They're not doing any backline destruction, or maybe they should be, but I think that means I don't have to respect it. Let's keep the soul tack, just in case something goes haywire. But let's take this other good boy. That's too good. Can't ignore. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Soul tack is insurance. Yeah, it is. No, soul tack is way better than Lance, and it's I know it's a tech piece to save my butt in case something goes sideways, but like that's the point of tech pieces. They save your butt in case something goes sideways. It's good to have some of those sometimes. Because things go sideways sometimes. And sometimes you need your butt to get saved. That Pigo was really good, but I think we got enough going on over here, maybe? Ah, wait. The pig has to hit. Nice. We don't even waste the last damage on the frontliner. Yeah, we're good to go. Too many stats. Too many stats. Too many stats. Too many stats. Alright, let's get some more stats. Bloop. I like stats. We've got stats. Yes, we do. We've got stats. How about you? Meh, 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 meh. Kind of good. I'm still going to save my soul attack in case they decide like, oh, we found the perfect counter and it's Doom Breath. And then I'm like, okay, I have a soul attack anyway. LOLOL. Villainous. I have played Villainous. Ellie. Yeah, I've played that once and I liked it. I had a good time with that. You have every Disney Villainous. LOL. I've got a chance, or I had a chance to play that and I had a good time playing Villainous. Oh, they have a Echo now, but they didn't Pigo. They didn't Pigo my P, and I think that's not going to work out for them. Even though they do have a cool Echo over there. It's a very cool Echo. Very cool Echo. It's got heated seats and everything. Look at that thing. Look at that tree. It's gorgeous. Yeah, this is Empress way too mighty. Bonk. Nice. Solid. Turns out, giving yourself a line on Monkey Paw on 2-2, or 3-0, whenever it was we finally bought the third mouse, but getting the early level 5 treasure. Yeah, sometimes you can just ride that to the end game. And then you still got to make a board. Like, the Sophie didn't win us the game, but it won us the early game.